Here's some help with tonight's homework. I'm going to do number 7 and then leave number 8 for you to do. 7 and 8, it says classify the given triangles by angle measurement and side length, and then justify your answer. So looking at the angles on triangle ABC for number 7, angles A and B look acute, and angle C looks clearly obtuse. If you weren't sure, you could put a piece of paper up next to it, and there's about a right angle, and it's a little more than that. So this is angle C is an obtuse angle, and we know if we have one obtuse angle in our triangle, it's an obtuse triangle. So that's the name based on the angle measurements. The name based on the side lengths would be, we look at the side lengths, this one is 2.5 centimeters, this one is 2.8, and this one is 4.7. Since none of the sides are congruent, that's a scalene triangle. If two sides were congruent, that would be isosceles, and if all three sides were congruent, that would be equilateral. But in this case, we have an obtuse scalene triangle for number 7. The problem at the bottom of the page asks us to determine the best. First, we draw these 3 different triangles, triangle 1, 2, and 3, based on the vertices, the ordered pairs they've given us for the 3 vertices. Let's do number 2 together, and I'll leave number 1 and 3 for you to do. First vertex, vertex A, is at -8, 3. -8 is our x-coordinate. Remember, x always comes before y. It's x, comma, y. So x is -8, so I start at the origin, 0, 0, and I move 8 to the left. So -8 and x, and then y is -3, so we move 3 down, and our vertex would be right there, vertex A. The next vertex would be at -4 or -1. So again, starting at the origin, I go 4 to the left and down 1. There's vertex B. And then the vertex C would be at 0, -3. So if the x-coordinate is 0, that means I don't go right or left at all, but the y-coordinate is -3, so this vertex is on the y-axis, vertex C, and then I connect those vertices. I didn't do a great job of connecting those, but you can see that these two sides are congruent. This is triangle 2, so we have an isosceles triangle. Triangle 2 is isosceles, and looking at its angle measurements, we have 2 acute angles and 1 obtuse angle, so it's also obtuse, isosceles and obtuse. So draw triangle 1 and triangle 3 also by plotting the 3 vertices they give you, and then determine whether those other 2 triangles are, what you would name them based on the angle measurements and the side lengths. Alright, hope that helps. See you in the morning.